Hey YouTube, Martin here, aka Saturn Sonic. I'm going to show you my 32X collection, with the exception of the 32X itself. I have it, it's just really dirty, don't want to show it off now or whatever. But I figured I'd show you the games that I have, because I took them out of storage because I actually want to play my Genesis. Even though, like, where I live, my apartment is tiny. That's why I always see this behind me, because I do it at an angle because my room is just like packed. So that's why you always see this behind you. Alright, anyways, I figured no particular order, I'm just going to show you the games that I have. I'm actually missing one that I thought I had, but I don't. Or at least I couldn't find it. It's not with these. I know I have more though, because I have sealed ones. And if I remember which ones I have, I'll show you. Alright, first game I got is RBI Baseball 95. It's pretty good. You know, graphics are nice and everything. I don't know if you can see that or whatever, but it's pretty nice. But it's not as good as this one, World Series Baseball. Starring Deion Sanders, which, that's funny, I never noticed that before. This is good, but I had problems with this on my 32X because it used to freeze up all the time. And I just think it was because I had bad connection. Actually, my cable is... I had to retape my audio video cable, so I don't know. Anyways, I think one of my cats ate it or something. I don't know, you know. Alright, then here's one that, it's alright. Cosmic Carnage. It's a fighter with, like, I don't know, sci-fi characters and weird alien and I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Battle Monsters. I don't know if you heard of that game, but that's a terrible game, and this one's not really much better. Alright, and then I have this on the Genesis also, but it's a boxing game, Tough Man Contest. And it kind of reminds me of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's pretty good. Haven't played it. I haven't played any of these in, God, at least 10 years or more. Alright, and then let's see. Yeah, alright, how about this one? Go with these two. Okay. Then you got a mech game. Metalhead. This game I thought was pretty cool. And the graphics are actually pretty nice on it. I know it might be hard to see here, but it's a pretty good game. I liked it. And then here's another game with the name Mech in it, T-Mech. This kind of reminds me of Battlezone. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I don't know. It reminds me of like an upgraded version of, you know, Battlezone. Although it's probably not as good, really. But it's not a bad game. Alright, and here is... I don't remember the original one's name. I know it was Brutal, but I always thought it was Paws of Fury. But this one is Brutal Above the Claw. I like this game. It's... I don't know how to describe it. It's like a fighter. I don't know. Well, it is a fighter, but I don't know. It's weird. They're all like weird animals, and I don't know. I haven't played it in so long, I don't really remember too much, but I always liked this game for some reason. Always made me laugh when I was playing it too. Alright, then I got Motocross Championship. It's just, you know, basic, straight ahead motocross game. It's not bad, it's not great. It's alright, I guess. These games are kind of hard to do anyways, because most of them aren't all that great, but it was alright. especially for the time. The graphics look good. And speaking of racing, here is Virtua Racing Deluxe. And it's got 3 cars to choose from, only on the 32X though. So I guess they mean 3 new cars. There's a new prototype car, new stock car, and 5 different tracks, 2 newly designed courses to test your skills. The graphics, I don't know, they were always kind of cool to me, even though they're kind of like very basic, but I've always liked Virtua Racing. So, and oh, just for the record, the cartridge is normal size too. It's not like huge like the Genesis one, which I have, and the cart's like it's massive. Alright, let's see here. Okay, why don't I just stick with the racers for a minute? Because there's actually a few of them on there. Well, I think this is the last one that I have anyways. BC Racers. Now, this game, I liked it. I don't know, it's a cool game. Again, I haven't played these in years, so I don't really remember too much, but from what I do remember, I like this game. Okay, so that's it. That's that one. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to stick with... Okay, I know what I'll do next. Oops. Sorry about that, I just dropped one. Alright, anyways, let me fix that. Okay, now I like this on every system I've ever had it for, and I love this game. Primal Rage. I think I have this for... Well, I have it for this, obviously. Genesis, Saturn, Game Gear. I want to say I have it for another system too, but I bought it every time I saw it for every system because I just loved it. Oh, Jaguar. I think I have this on... Is this on a Jaguar? I don't remember. I know I have many copies of it, many different versions. This one's actually pretty good, but I think my favorite was the Saturn. Okay, so, and then you got an all-time classic here, Mortal Kombat 2. Don't really need to talk about that. Only thing I can say is, Toasty! Alright, anyways. You guys play the game, you'll know. Anyways. Alright, and then here's a... I don't know what to call this. I haven't played this in so long, I don't really remember. It's got crazy music and everything. It's called Tempo. I don't really remember too much about this. If it's a platformer, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, but it was pretty cool. Not bad. But like I said, it's been a very long time since I played these, so. Alright. Let me go with... you know what? This one's kind of similar to that one, so I'll go with this one. Calibri. This game is, in my opinion, it's beautiful. The graphics were really, really nice for the time. You're like a hummingbird or whatever. And I guess I would consider this a platformer, I guess. But I really like this. Again, I don't really remember, you know, because I haven't played these in so long, but I really did like this game a lot, so. Oh, that's odd. Okay. I'll do all of those. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I might as well do my space shooter kind of games. I'll start with this one. Shadow Squadron. I didn't really play this one much because it was very basic looking, but I don't know. It's kind of a space shooter. You know, I don't know. It was alright, I guess. I don't know, but, you know, good to have in the collection anyways. I'll probably play it again when I get my Genesis all hooked back up. Now here's one here's one that I loved. Zaxxon's Mother Base 2000. One of the main reasons I wanted a 32X. Actually, but I don't think this came out till later. I don't remember because, you know, it's so long ago now. But this game was fun. I liked this game a lot. Alright, let's see here. Dwindling down. Here's another flight. Well, they call it a simulator, but Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. I really can't talk too much about this one because I didn't really play it. I don't remember playing it anyways, but I just wanted it because, you know, Star Trek, 32X, whatever, you know. But I've heard that it's pretty good. But I was never really into that kind of game like that, so I don't know. Anyways, I just never really played it. Alright, and here I have this already on another Genesis. I might even have it on Super Nintendo, I'm not sure, but the game is Blackthorn. Now I like this game. But I always found it to be tough. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I always found this game to be pretty hard. I'm glad I have this one because I think this one's probably uncommon. I guess I wouldn't say rare, but uncommon. But mine are basically in really good shape, save one or two that might have got crushed. Alright, now here's probably my... Oh wait, let me do this one first. It's another sports title. Fred Couples... I don't remember. They changed the name so many times. 36 Great Holes. I don't know. 36 Great Holes starring Fred Couples. That's weird because it used to be just called Fred Couples Golf or whatever, and then, or I don't know. Anyways, and I got 2 copies of it. I must have got one on clearance. I did that a lot back in the day when they were, you know, well, this thing was dead really quick anyway, so. And then speaking of doubles, one of my favorite games, like ever, and Space Harrier. And I got Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Anyways, yeah, I got 2 of these. I might even have a 3rd one actually, but not really sure. And I know I have this, which again, this is, I really like this version, and that is Doom, first person shooter. Love this game, and it's really good on the 32X. It's also really good on the Jaguar too, which I have, and I know I have another copy of this, I just don't know where, and actually the one that I got is probably crushed. Again, I got it on clearance, so like the doubles I got on clearance, but all the rest I probably paid, like, who knows. Alright, and here's another one of my favorites from Sega, and this is also a very good version, and that's Afterburner. And I love it on the 32X, it's good. You know, classic. How can you go wrong with Afterburner? Alright, and here, at the time when I got it, I was kind of disappointed, but then I started to play it and got a little better at it, and I ended up really loving this game, and it is Knuckles Chaotix. You're like, you're linked to another character, and it's like you rubber band yourself. And you actually have to do it to get farther in the game because, like, some things are out of reach. So you have to stretch and then let it go. and you know, to get there. And look at that nice metal Sonic there, nice. And I don't know, when I first got it, like I said, I didn't really like it because it was not like Sonic game, you know. That's how I was thinking. But once I started playing it, I really liked it. I will definitely be playing this again when I get my Genesis and, you know, the whole setup. I'm hoping to be able to do like gameplay videos. I don't have a capture card right now, but I hope to get one. Okay, now here's the last game. I saved this for last just because this was probably one of the first on the system, and actually I'm not really sure. I don't really remember, but anyways, classic 3D polygon fighter, Virtua Fighter, not virtual like some people say. I hate that. It drives me crazy because there's no L there. It's Virtua Fighter. Anyways, but love this game. I don't know which one I actually thought was better, the Saturn version or this one. Because the Saturn version kind of had some glitches, even though I loved it. I didn't care. I never complained about it. Plus, Sega gave me a free Virtua Fighter remix anyway, so how am I going to complain? But this one didn't really have any glitches, but it didn't seem to move as fast, if I can remember. I don't know, but anyways, it's still really a good game. And I liked playing it on the Genesis 6-button controller, so I played this a lot. And I know I have another copy of this too, just not here. So anyways, hope you enjoyed my 32X collection video. You know, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Alright, till next time. See ya.